Hey, light your candle. It's that time. I think it's funny. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I cannot tell you how many times and how long it takes me to get set up. I know what I'm doing, but I am so nervous to do it that I can easily talk myself out of it. And I find that maybe y'all are the same way. Maybe even though you've been practicing something for a few years, you still kind of doubt yourself. You still have those self-negative ideas that either you're not doing enough, you could do better, whatever the case may be. And I'm here to tell you that even though you don't want to, maybe meditation is the answer. Maybe everything can wait for just 20 minutes and allow yourself to refocus, to light a candle, to sit for just a little while and breathe. Sorry. I honestly did not want to come on today. So much is going on today. Is my daughter's birthday. There's a lot of emotions going on. Not just that. But I wanted to take the time and remind you that it is important for you to breathe. For you to come here. To be welcomed with open arms to your oracle meditation. To continue to invite yourself and pick up the invitation. To challenge yourself to breathe. To take those baby steps of meditation. To sit and work on clearing your thoughts. Releasing the negativity. And learning to practice through imagination, through breath. So where we can truly learn to control your thoughts, forgive yourself for all that you did and didn't do. Use your words better so that you can improve those mistakes, not deepen the riff, and work on those actions. Not just for you to perform, but for those others to perform for you. Because we call in the energy that we want. This meditation was designed for us to decode the information around us and to live with more joy. And we do that through breathing, through connecting. And we do that through one universal thought of connecting to our mother. We receive a beautiful message of synchronicity, reminding ourselves to ground ourselves and spend time with Mother Nature. And we end this meditation with a session of EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, allowing your body to truly release what it no longer wants and be given a new program, a new affirmation of kindness and forgiveness. So join me. Join me for 20 minutes, 24 if it's good, and just use your imagination. Breathe with me. If you can't light the candle, that's fine. We'll get to it next time. But today, breathe with me. Come and figure out what the rest of us are talking about. Baby steps of meditation. Not full blown on workout. No, we're just here to take an introductory class. See if you like it. So let me explain what you're seeing here. This is the moon phase that we are currently in. We're in the second phase of the moon. There are 8 phases. There are 7 chakras. We move through and we have like 9 planets, so 2 of them share. So anyways, but the planets reside and the constellations all work in harmony, and they work within our body. Right now, we are sitting in the second phase of the moon. We have worked through our root chakra, creating that stability, working directly with our nervous system, our tailbone, our reproductive system. We then move in the second phase, we go to the sacral chakra, directly working with the intimacy and the emotional needs that we are needing to balance ourselves out. This is Grandmother Moon, and Grandmother Moon tells us what time it is. It is our time to create. And this isn't just to create what we want, but this is about creating space for our blessings, our medicine, and our magic that linger in the air. And with every exhale, Mother Earth is able to scoop them up, recycle them, and turn them into blessings, medicine, and magic. We are currently sitting in this constellation Scorpio. Scorpio gives us that regenerative, magnetic, that obsessive type energy, ruled by Pluto. Pluto offers deep transformation energy. Pluto offers an ending to something that no longer serves us and a new beginning, asking us the question, why and how? Residing in between our hips. This is representative of that emotional and intimate needs that we require to help us stay balanced. Know that your body is primarily made of water, and these planets offer energy that is influencing that water. When you breathe, you flow and enter that transitional state of oxygen, consciously breathing and developing more intuitive skills, more brain power. Next, it doesn't matter how you breathe, but we are decalcifying our pineal gland, creating more sight in our dreams. So let's start using that imagination and unlock the chamber through breath. Start imagining that there is a hoop connected to your breath. Inhale, let that hoop go up. Exhale, let that hoop sink down gently. Imagine it reaching your forehead, relaxing and closing your eyes. Feeling that hoop, relax your jaw, your neck, release your tongue, your throat, the tips of your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up. Exhale, let it sink down just a bit faster, and maybe this time we leave a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, that's your relaxation. Sink. Imagine. Take it from here. This is your practice, but imagine sinking into the dark, into that bubble, blocking out all other noises, allowing your body to be comfortable in breath. Follow us. We are headed for that sacral energy, that connection with Mother Earth. Breathe. If you've reached the end, do it again. Repeat the process. Sink into the dark. We were misled to believe that they were monsters in the dark, but we were lied to. This is where we come to see each other. This is where we come to tune that light inside of us that Great Spirit has ignited. There you go. Sink. Allow that low vibration of D to penetrate your thoughts, to offer that new creative, freeing expression of sexuality, of health, of safety. Freeing yourself of any addiction, unpleasant thoughts. Always choose joy and pleasure. This is natural, highest vibration, greatest good. So welcome. Close off your hoop and create a long cord now, like a root. Tie it off like a bubble, like a long string attached to a bubble, connected to Mother Earth. Feel the connection. Universal thought. Nothing negative. Just a universal thought that we all share as a collective, that we all share as a family. Not just human, but the birds, the animals, all have a mother. If this memory brings you pain, feel it. Transmute it. Allow the gratefulness of your presence to be felt by this family, by this tribe, by this pack, by this herd. Welcome. You have discovered your uniqueness, and that in itself is power. Do not misuse it. Do not be misled by the violent nature that we all hold inside of us. Release it. Do not let the sting of the past burden your future. Allow that deep transformation of ending the anger and opening up to magic. Be reminded that we are all walking a red road. The red road to the sacred mountains, to the unobstructed view of the possibilities ahead of us. The direction we start in today, the great smoking mirrors, seeing your true reflection. This is us as we sit and meditate on an idea of being in a bubble, of being connected and grounded to something greater. You are a co-creator of the world, and if you did not know that, let me be the first to tell you that through breath, through imagination, we create. This information was hidden from you for a reason. I'm giving it to you as a blessing, as medicine, and as magic for you to use. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity we get today, the rattle. Hear your call. Hear the call from your collective mind. Hear the call of your tribe, of Great Spirit calling you back like little innocent children. This is what we are. Innocence. Chosen to be children for the rest of our lives. Co-creating magic, joy. The ancestor that stands before us is the turkey. To give faith, heartfelt thanks. In native culture, the turkey requires a giveaway ceremony. To give away what no longer serves you. To unburden. Sorry. To release. Feathers were not meant to be collected on oneself, but to be shed seasonally. We see feathers in medicine as the answer to wipe away what no longer serves us. To be reminded that when you change your vibration, you change your reflection. The ancestor that steps before us to remind us to love deeply, without reservation, without the idea of the past burdening you, allowing yourself to transmute that pain into beauty. Some of the greatest love songs were written out of pain, out of understanding that people can be cruel, but that you have a choice. You can create a beautiful world, to put away your spice and use it for great. To find your tribe that reflects that you wish to represent. Know that we are all on a soul coaching. Allowing that peace to settle in. To sit in meditation. To allow beauty to enter into your thoughts. To float on an island of peace and tranquility, despite what is going on. Do you see the red and the orange? Come. Do you see how the colors flow? Allow that peace to enter. You are the key that can unlock the door to your own peace. Know that we are all healing that innocence. Surrender. Offer that giveaway ceremony to wipe away the sorrow, the pain, the anger, the frustration, and float on a bubble. Float in the wind. Create an ideal situation for us. For us. You need to stop, look, and listen. Trust yourself. Trust the call. Trust that you can see your true reflection. To open up your eyes, to see yourself with compassion, to love deeply, to ground yourself. There is no coincidence that these cards come up. You are part of a tribe, part of a good partnership, working as busy little bees with a purpose, cultivating our garden of thoughts, creating a garden of peace, of sanctuary, of tranquility, of forgiveness. Light your candle. It's time to accept that you are unique. That we do not see things in the world of negativity all the time. And that can be a burden on people. But you see the signs now. You have the algorithm. Isn't it funny how you can click on something one time and you will get a barrage of equal videos, whatever? Is that how you found us? You clicked on one video of curiosity? Well, I'm here to tell you that you can make it more possible. You can use those exhales that you've been exhaling and release what no longer serves you and enter into that peace. And we do that through EFT. Come, let's start that EFT. It's emotional freedom technique. So find that area on your hand where you do a karate chop and tap. Switch sides and tap. Next, find that eyebrow area right in here and repeat this phrase. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap the side of your eye. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap under your eye. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap under your nose. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap your chin. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap under your arm. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. Tap the top of your head. I breathe deeply knowing that all is well in my universe. And exhale your negative thoughts. Allow your breath to create that flow of movement, that smooth, effortless flow of harmony. Allow it. I challenge you. Don't be such a nerd. Don't be so rigid. Is magic so impossible? At one time it wasn't. At one time you ran around with a towel wrapped around your throat, calling yourself Superman or Wonder Woman. Tap into that frequency once again, because you are the key that turns the lock, that opens the door. Exhale and make room. So let me thank you for being here. Let me thank you for choosing this podcast, for choosing to tune your frequency to a more positive and higher vibration. Doesn't have to be that hard. We can just be floating in the wind. Let today be the last day that you ever feel alone. Let today be the first day of your new beginning, your new way of life. Be accepted into the fold, but only you can choose that. So come, let's create that forest fire within you. Let's make our way back to our sanctuary, through the void, through breath, breathing and exhaling what we no longer want. Breathing, knowing deeply that true peace isn't stagnant or boring. It's full of grace, enthusiasm, vitality, tranquility. Be aware of this. See through the illusion. Know that you are the key of that important sanctuary that we have created. That's sanctuary. It's just not something you can obtain. It's something we work at as a collective, as a family. There's no reason for you to go searching for it anymore. You found it within you. Come. We have work to do. We have spent enough time here in nature, taking the time to listen and to spread our message of peace, to transcend that fear and that illusion of separation, and know that you are connected in the most intimate way to our Creator, to our Mother, and to your tribe of siblings. So, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, get out there and make us proud, because you are a blessing in this world. Accept your blessings and share them. Breathe deeply, knowing that the world is beautiful and all is well. So, I am the medicine woman. Share this podcast, share this message, subscribe, and strengthen our message of connection. Because you are the medicine that the world needs. You are the vibration that will break down those barriers. Don't let anybody tell you different. So blessings to you, to me, and to all that listen.